Okay, so first things first, we're going to loosen the strings up a little bit before I snip them off. This little thing is great. Strings are loose. We'll pop them off. So, using a 10 millimeter wrench, I'm going to take these nuts off. And, oh, this one's pretty loose. We'll take these off. There's one screw on the back that I'll show you. And hopefully these tuning machines just fall right out. So here's the last one so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Okay. And I kind of laid these out in the order that I took them off. I'm going to flip it over and hopefully these old tuners will just come right off. Oh, so you don't panic when you do flip your guitar over, or I actually had them off before that. Your bridge and I don't know what it's called, your string locks back here, they're really not attached. So I just took them off and set them to the side, and it'll make it really nice when I dress this thing with some polish. Also, for the record, I like to keep the old tuners in order in case I have to put them back on. I don't know if the heights are any different or not, but I'm keeping everything in order as I take it apart. So I don't pretend to be a guitar tech. So the 3-in-3 tuners, 3 on each side, they appear to all be the same height. So I guess it doesn't really matter that I've kept them in order. The back of the neck here, I'm going to clean all this up before I start putting back the new tuning machines. I'm going to take them, I'm going to open them up and glance at the instructions and just set them in there to see if they fit. And then I'm going to take a few minutes to really clean up this guitar. So I just kind of test fit everything. Everything fits perfectly. So for this Les Paul style guitar, these seem to fit perfectly. They come with everything you need, and I'll keep you posted here in a minute on how well they fit. But it seems like they're going to fit great. For the record, this is the polish that I use. I'll show you. These are pretty much the 3 products that I use. I use this. It works great. I used to use this. It works good. On the fretboard, I use this. I think 2 of the 3 things I got from StewMac. Again, I'm not a guitar tech. I'm not a great guitar player, but I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna finish this other side of the guitar, and I'll give you a quick look at how pretty she is. Oh, the other thing I like to do, I use this, I don't know, it's called Miracle All-Purpose Polishing Cloth. You can see all I do is I rub this on the fret wires, and it does that. And it'll make them shiny, and the strings kind of, when you're bending, it makes them feel real kind of silky. So I don't know if you can really see this, but That was from cleaning up, and I actually used it on the frets too. And I don't know if this is mother of pearl or plastic, but it has some weird marks on some spots, but this took it off. Then I used the lemon oil and again, put it on real light, let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then took my time and cleaned it. You still get some dirt from the actual fretboard and a little bit from the fret wires. When everything's said and done, it'll feel real nice. So I'm putting the tuning machines on first before I put the screws in to hold them, but everything's lining up really nice. And you know, I'm sure there'll be somebody commenting saying there's a better way to do this, but for now, I'm doing it like this, and I'm just kind of loosely tightening these. I'm not sure what they're called, but once I have all these in, I'll put the screws on this side, which it came with a new set of screws. And yeah, this is going really nicely. These are going in really nicely. This is an electric screwdriver, but I'm not using it as an electric screwdriver. It just has the right size. I'm not sure what size this is, if this is a 1 or what size this is, but it's really magnetic and it allows me to, it holds the screws nicely. And yes, I am afraid to use the motorized part. I don't want to strip those screws. Okay, they're on. Now I'm going to flip it over and tighten them on the other side with a 10mm wrench. But right now they look sexy as heck. Now when I say tighten, I just mean maybe a half a turn past hand tight. I'm not going to over tighten those. So let's just take a look at this. One thing with this style of bridge, when you take things apart, you're going to have to do a little bit of readjusting, and I expected that. Just so you know that this just comes right off, and you have to be careful. And I was really careful. This pulls right off too, and this screw here and this screw here will adjust the up and down on the bridge, and we'll get that lined up here in a few minutes. But goodness gracious, goodness gracious, see how pretty this thing is? She's just pretty. And for people that aren't very good guitarists, you know, if it's really pretty, it makes you play 10% better.